And in terms of snow depth across the country, look at how much of the country has snow right now. We had that really good snow over the course of the weekend in Illinois and out towards Iowa, so they've got good snowpack, and we do too here in Northeast Ohio. 34.6% of the U.S. is covered by snow right now, so that acts like an igloo cooler. It kind of keeps things a lot cooler. All right, in terms of the air temperatures across the U.S., and that's where we are right now. We're at 23 this morning, feeling like 13. A lot of 20s on the board as you're getting started here on this Wednesday. And we do have a little bit of a breeze. We didn't have much wind yesterday, so that allowed that snow to accumulate on trees without blowing off. Still looks pretty nice this morning, but you'll see some of that snow blowing off the trees today as the wind starts to pick up. Feels like temperatures this morning are cold, so those kids, obviously, I mean, you're not going to send them out without the winter gear, but make sure you pack the gloves and the hat here this morning. 20s across the Great Lakes. Look off towards the northern tier of the country, though. There's some Arctic air. This is the first real true shot of it so far this winter season, even though it's still late fall. And this is going to come on in. And you can see we've got some brief snow on the leading edge of that. And then we've got the cold air to follow. That's what will happen in our forecast later on tonight. Quiet day today, though. Clouds will eventually thicken up. We're right near freezing, so we'll have a little melting taking place. If you have an asphalt driveway, make sure you shovel off a little bit of the snow to reveal the asphalt. The sun will heat that up. It's the albedo effect, right? It'll heat that up and help melt the driveway before this next snow comes in. Just a little tip from your local weatherman. All right, National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast, nice and quiet today. Wind chill, which is the real temperature that matters, is in the blue. Watch what happens late this evening. So 5 o'clock, we're fine. Here comes the snow, 10, 11 o'clock. And what happens with Arctic fronts, we tend to get kind of a line of thunderstorm-like snow. It'll be a burst of snow that moves through. That'll put down a quick coating. It will get slick around here during the early morning hours. So Dave, Danita, drive tomorrow morning is going to be slick as this snow moves through. Should be out by morning rush hour, but we'll still likely have some snow on area roadways that aren't treated. And watch temperatures tomorrow. We start in the mid-20s. We end up in the low 20s. Wind chills by tomorrow evening will be in the single digits, and air temps may be as well. It is going to be a frigid go as that Arctic air hits for the first time this season later tomorrow. Brief coating of snow, but boy, that could cause some problems, especially for those early morning drivers tomorrow. Long Ranger forecast. Once the system heads by, we enjoy fairly quiet weather with a near miss on Friday with the storm system. A few flurries around on Sunday, and then next week looks active. Could get a snow system in here Tuesday, perhaps mixing with rain Wednesday. And then, oh boy, the Euro this morning brings in another shot of Arctic air later next week with more snow. That could accumulate. All right, here we go, December. Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecast. Lots of 20s and 30s on there with some snow chances, especially next week. Danita?
Oh boy, all right, we're getting ready, Matt. Thank you.